span of a week and a half, they got 3 finals runs in. That was ridiculous.
And with all that said, they're 9th in the World Tour standings. So, Patty Podgorica in your face, Kyle Montgomery, a.k.a. The Voice. Boz Rosenau, a.k.a. The Mountain, in your ear. Seguela can't land his first 2 attempts. He'll kick it over to Suhard, again, coming off MVP in that Taipei Challenger. Frank Seguela, no sir, missed it wide left. Podgorica with Alexa Vujadinovic, Marko Rajcevic, Milos Jovanovic, and Vajo Popovic. They didn't respect me announcing the roster. Apparently, I missed the block. Who did that, boss?
I couldn't see.
Okay. As tall as you are. As tall as you are?
Yeah. I was looking at my papers.
All right, we're back focus. Over to the mullet. If he keeps that mullet, I think his nickname has got to revolve around that hairdo.
You're right.
So he will get the score started. There's Joko. I told you he's a lockdown defender. And that was in the post, boss.
No, he is a good post defender against certain players.
Oh, no suit for you. Oh, and that defense leads to offense. Deep splash in the corner. Milos Jovanovic. 2-1. Suhard, no good. Rambo. He's fouled on the floor.
I like the way Suhard turns the corner. He always makes it a 2-on-1 opportunity for him and either Seguela or Rambo rolling to the basket. Then he gets to make a choice whether to lob it up or score it himself.
Mr. Mullet from the elbow. Curls bouncing and everything. He's going to give the ball up to the freshly faded Paul Joko in his face like Noxzema. 3-2. I got Noxzema in Netherlands?
No, we don't.
Okay, never mind. It's a facial cleanser.
Okay.
It's really soft. Cleans the pores really well. Anyway, Rajcevic denied thanks to the defense again from Joker is smothering. Seguela, lost the handle on it, manages to get it to Rambo anyway. Rambo can't land it short range. 1-point game will stay. Rajcevic, jab step. And foul call. So Paris behind Lausanne by just 1 point in the tour standings. An opportunity to better their seeding for the World Tour final and make a pay jump. So top 8 get bonus money at the end of the regular season. 3 titles this year for Paris. Lausanne, the Hamburg Challenger, and the Taipei Challenger. Suhard skips it to Rambo. 2-point advantage for the Frenchman.
That's good patience right there.
Great fakes. Gave him 2. Finally bit. Suhard up top. Seguela past the defense. Ooh. That's a foul. Now, from time to time, Seguela Yam knows.
Yeah, you're right about that.
Yo, Yam knows. He had me out of my seat for a second, but
and then your papers started flying everywhere.
Yeah. You got to tell everybody, boss.
I'm sorry.
Seguela does enough to step up to the line, where he is a 68% free throw to be back. 8 of the top 13 teams in the ranking are hooping here. No Oob, no Amsterdam, no problem. Crossover, dish, Rambo met at the rim. That was great defense from Jovanovic. Milos will set the screen. Step back, Hezi, goodbye, au revoir. Nice move. Now Rambo with some payback. A score for a score. 3 minutes in. MJ. And offensive foul. And a media timeout. First break in the action for both of these teams. So far, Podgorica matching Paris blow for blow. It's early, though, so.
It is early, but I do think they have the defensive acumen to stay with this Paris squad. Sometimes I worry if they have the offensive firepower, right? Can they keep consistently scoring? Can they get some twos in? Because you know Paris is going to shoot at some point in the game.
Yes.
And I think that might be the difference. But again, this Podgorica team has shocked everyone before. And they are not at all a bad team. They're actually a gifted squad.
Yeah, Jovanovic, I've seen him go off before. He can score double digits for you, and he can do that for you. He's a tough, hard-nosed defender. Segala is there to clean up the mess, thankfully, for Paris, who lead it now by 7, make that lead by 2. 7-5 is what I meant to say. Right, Javits got caught reaching in the cookie jar.
That Rajcevic-Suhard matchup is one to watch, right?
Yes.
Suhard, the main creator for this Paris squad, and Rajcevic got all the speed in the world for Podgorica.
Yeah, Javits is strong. His quickness can be disruptive. I think he should be a little bit more aggressive offensively, actually. Segala, chunks that good. It's good. Now Rajcevic now being pestered. Joko, nothing he could do. Jovanovic just too big. Six foul on Podgorica, boss. No more to give.
And that's one of the reasons why they've stuck close. They've stopped Paris from scoring on almost 5 out of those 6 attempts. Fouls, I mean.
Suhard been quiet in this one so far. He can go up top to Segala. Quick hands from Jovanovic. They've seen too many of those oops on our highlight reels on the ground. As Paris, they run that action a lot. And able to break it up. Just under the 6-minute mark. Paris doing a good job holding off Podgorica, but for how long? Jovanovic, nice move. That's good footwork on the baseline. Rambo with the handoff. Suhard, instead of putting it up, he shows the softest touch.
That floater is what enables a lot of this stuff that they're running, right? The downhill attacks. It's him and the emergence of Rambo.
I think Rambo is one of the most underrated players in the league. What he brings to this Paris team. Joko getting down on the ground for that one. Jump ball awarded to the defense. Leading scores for both teams. Frank Segala, who has 4, and Milos Jovanovic, who has 4 for his squad. 10-7. Podgorica, possession. (10-7). Both teams having some words with each other too.
I don't mind that though.
No, me either. It was Vujadinovic and Joko on the bench. Joko says, I had it. He said, if you had it, then grab it.
But look, these teams met up at the Marseille World Tour this year, where Paris stopped Podgorica from getting to the final. So I'm sure there's some animosity, or at least a little bit of it between these teams.
Yeah, there's definitely that familiarity. You can see it, especially in the defense that Podgorica have played against them. Joko, cross-court pass. Segala hands it over. Suhard off in the deep end. Big splash. Suhard got that kind of range. Offensive foul.
That's the 3rd offensive foul. Podgorica, they have to stop extending arms on those screens, and this is the stage of the game where it's gonna be make or break for them, right? Can they hit some twos? Can they keep up with this Paris squad? A 5-point deficit for them now with Paris in possession.
12-7 from the elbow. Rambo using that body to screen. Hugo narrow missed that time. So Suhard will get a rest. Segala in, up top, 4.5 to go, game number 2. Vujadinovic talking with Segala now. Segala missing the lele. Jovanovic redirects. Nice look. He'll find Vujadinovic inside. Cross court. Segela. Up top. Joko. Nope. I'm not sure that was the best idea on that action. Joko can get up there.
Yeah,
but,
and I mean, it was entertaining. Vujadinovic snuffed it out, though.
I mean, there's an element of surprise. You expect Rambo or Segela most of the time to be going up for those hoops. I get the trickiness, but the pass has got to be there. Up fake. There, ooh. Hugo missed it. And a shot clock violation. He didn't get that up in time?
No. But you know what? Me and you were out here trying to be refs, so.
Yeah, no, what? No, I'm not disagreeing. Yeah, it just looked like it might have left his hand to me. Jovanovic says, you are too small. Podgorica hanging around. It's been a 3-point lead for Paris, pretty much maintained throughout this game. Over 6 minutes of play.
Yeah, the difference in the game, again, Paris getting to their spots both outside and inside of the arc. And the outside of the arc is where Podgorica is struggling a little bit. They're not attempted a lot of twos, but they haven't made one either.
They're not typically a high volume two-shooting team. Paris, however, surprisingly is.
They've shot it this year at a 35% clip from beyond the arc. Imagine that. I think they've limited Joko's touches, even though he's gotten up to over 30%.
Look at that, boss.
What?
Shocking stat. Paris has the highest two-point percentage in the league this year among teams with at least 200 attempts.
Yeah.
Big boy score right there from Rambo.
Great minds think alike, Kyle.
That's right. We've been studying. We're studious. Students of the game. Right, Chapich took him to school. Nice drive in the 13-10 contest. Segela and Hugo. Oh, there he go, and there he went. My goodness, that's another splash from Tulane for Hugo Suhar.
Yeah, he shipped him off across the bay with that cross.
My goodness, that step back.
Yeah.
(15-10) Paris. Rambo now. Segela says, let me get a little bit of this. Got to knock it down. He does not. So Suhar providing the offensive punch for Paris. He's going to get a rest right now. That ball deflected. Jovanovic thinks he was fouled. Suhar is back in. Segela's out. So some interchangeability with the scoring. Segela, for the past couple of years, has probably been their best scorer. Oh, and Rambo. Nothing easy coming in there. Jovanovic needs a breather. He needs to recuperate after that crash with Rambo. Don't let the haircut fool you. Ain't nothing soft about Jules Rambo.
That's two big dudes running into each other. That's for sure going to hurt. But these free throws are important for Podgorica, though. At least one of them.
Yep. Trailing by 5. Could make it a 2-possession game. And that's exactly what happens. 4-point lead for Paris. Podgorica, though, in trouble in the foul category. Rambo on the attack. All right, back. They trade a 1 for a 2. Podgorica would take that any day. They pull within 3. But Paris, 5 points away from the magic number. Hugo Suhar. Not that time. Joko, active. Staying active. Some defense now from Paris. Suhar now in the paint. Decides to reroute. 6 to shoot. Finds Rambo. Easy work. 6 points for Rambo. And 6 for Jovanovic as he will take it. Top of the key. Milos moving left. He ain't got nowhere to go, but puts it up. Ricochets off the iron. He is fortunate to get it back. Rajcevic with the jab. Goodbye. I'll holla at you. Suhar. Not that time. Jovanovic, no. Rebound just out of reach of Suhar, but it'll be Paris ball anyway. $1:40 to go in this Pool B contest. Boz is happy to see the sun is going down. Nice temperatures, Boz.
It's getting
does
more
this
bearable.
Suit you?
This suits me better.
Suit your liking?
I would have been Larry the Lobster if that sun wouldn't have gone down. But look, Paris out here on the court bringing the heat, though. They took advantage of a lapse in concentration by Podgorica. Paris missed a shot. It looked like it was going to be Podgorica's rebound, and then Joko came in there, got the big rebound, finished the lay. Then they got a steal, grabbed all the momentum. So right as Podgorica was making a little bit of a comeback, got within 3, Paris punched him right in the mouth.
Yeah, I think that Paris got a good talking to after their last appearance on the tour from Coach Karim Soshu, and challenged them to be better. And that's saying something because they've been in 4 finals and 5 Masters this year, but we talked about this as well. When is 2 not going to be good enough?
Yeah.
When is 2 not going to be good enough? So I think that we see some of that fight and that fire in this Paris team. They lead it by 4 right now. 18-14, $1:34 to go from the elbow. Jovanovic. Oh, pass had too much hot sauce on it. And that will go out of bounds. Looks like Podgorica are against the ropes here, Boz.
Yeah, look, again, they've only knocked down 1, 2. They need more than that if they want to stick with this offensive machine that Paris has put together.
Well, the 2 is the great equalizer, but Podgorica need to get possession first. There's Frank Segala with Lele. Rajcevic. Oh, offensive foul. I saw that arm come around from Jovanovic. That not only connected with, I think, Suhar's face, but I think he actually hit Rajcevic in the eye, too.
Yeah, those are some long arms. And he's still looking at the ref like he didn't do anything.
Can't be beating on your own teammates, bro. You got Paris 2 points away. Suhar, no good. Rebound, Podgorica. Under a minute to go. Underneath, and that's light work. But they're gonna need a whole lot more of that. 4 points difference, 40 seconds to go. Suhar cooking like a sous chef. Ball game, 21-15. Paris, easy work. Led by Suhar, 7 points. They win it by 6.